Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Rich Guzman.
Hi guys, I'm Anastasia Halls, better known as Coach Ace.
And welcome to Ace and Rich Freedom by Design. And today, we got a nice live for you today.
Oh
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to be talking about really your belief and what do you think about what you're selling, okay? So my question to you is, do you really believe in what you're selling? Because that will really hurt you immensely when you're trying to make a sale online. Because if you don't have that belief, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be very, very hard to build this business. Okay? So before we get into the content, let me go over into our YouTube and our Facebook and see who we got on the live. Okay? Let me head back over here.
I'm like looking in the camera. Is my nose shiny?
You have a shiny
I
nose.
have a shiny nose.
Shiny nose.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so let me just put this over here. Let's see here. Who we got on YouTube? Let's see here. Adolfo! Hey, what's
look at
happening?
that.
Regina, Norma Jean. Hello, Tracy Lee. And let's see,
Clinton Richardson.
How you doing?
All right, good to see you guys.
Welcome, guys. Welcome. All right, so let me find out who is on Facebook. Since we're broadcasting simultaneously in two places. Looks like YouTube is beating on Facebook
Diane
today.
Robin, hey.
What's up,
Israel
guys?
De La Paz, good to see you.
How you doing?
Vicky Martin, okay now.
Okay, so hey guys, let's share it out. Let's share it to the
Oh,
world.
Jeff DeCats. Hi, Jeff.
Hey Jeff, what's
I
up,
love
buddy?
seeing new faces.
Awesome, awesome. You know, we got some exciting things happening.
We do.
Yeah, we got the event coming up in Reno. We're flying out in a couple weeks.
Yep.
Really excited about that. And really working on those presentations are going to take a lot of time.
Yeah.
But look, we're going to be training on some really good stuff when we get to Reno, and but also a lot of great things are happening. You know, with us here, you know, on the internet and with our training and our coaching, that's really going to help a lot of people grow in this business. Now, this topic is all about belief and everything. And how do I know that I can help people? Because I believe that I can help people. Right? Not just about my experience, not about what I've accomplished, but literally, I believe that me and Ace have a lot to give, and we could really help people learn this industry, learn how to get results, learn to be a marketer. Okay? That's what it's about. Okay? And now we've, you know, we got some exciting things to share with you. At the end, I'm going to talk about a couple things and some changes that are happening.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
That's going to really be great for you guys that are already getting coached by us, because you're not got to worry about that. But the fact that you got in early is what it's all about. And we have a special going on until Sunday. I'll get into that at the end of this video. But I want to talk about belief for a second, because
Well, before you get into all that, and I know you really want to touch on this, I think it's be proper if we ask them to like, comment, and share, right?
I told them to share it already.
Well, I don't see nobody doing no sharing because
well, I ain't starting the content until I see some sharing.
No, it don't work like that.
Yeah.
Don't fake it till you break it, honey. You gonna do it.
It's
Go
all
ahead
about,
and
hey,
share.
life's about give and take.
Y'all want us to get
So-
content, you gotta make sure you like, comment, and share. And if you're new, make sure you subscribe. Become
And
a
if
Freedom
you're
Warrior.
watching this on YouTube,
Yes.
leave a comment, okay? Make sure you subscribe and share out the video. And if you want to know what's going on with our latest videos,
Yes.
click on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates, and you'll be notified when we're live.
Exactly.
Very
Okay.
important.
Awesome. So who did some sharing? Let me see it. Who shared? If you shared,
Mm-hmm.
comment. Comment that you shared. Let me see.
Cool,
Who
cool,
shared?
cool.
Hi, Angie. Oh, Angie Sills, Chris's wife.
Hey,
Hi,
Angie.
good to see you.
Good to see you. That's awesome.
Long time no hear from.
All right, cool. So we're going to be talking about something very important tonight, this evening. But I really want to talk about, you know, what the topic is really all about. Do you believe in what you're selling, right?
You must believe.
But before we think about selling, we have to think about ourselves for a second. You
That's
know,
right. Yes.
do we believe in ourselves and our capabilities to achieve what we want to achieve? Because here's the real, God honest truth, guys. Only you know if you can succeed. Like, I know that I can succeed because I'm the only one that knows that. Okay? Even from the very beginning, when I first got started and I was brand new, I knew I was going to succeed. Because it was a belief that I instilled in myself that only I can tell myself that. Only I can believe in that.
I agree.
Okay, so I
I
want you
agree.
guys to really
Mhm.
think about that and really tap into your inner psyche and just think about that for a second. You know, do you really believe in yourself, and do you think you are really capable of actually achieving success on the internet? And what I mean by success, guys, success means a lot of different things for many people. Getting their first sale online, okay? You know, making, you know, 5,000 a month, even a couple thousand a month.
Water taking a nap.
It could be, you know, 20,000 a month.
Yeah.
It could be six figures, right?
Yeah.
It could be multiple six like us, right?
Yes.
So it depends on what is your definition of success, okay? So you have to ask yourself, do you truly believe every ounce of your being, do you truly believe that you can do this? That's the $1 million question. Do you truly believe 100% unequivocally without a shadow of a doubt, do you believe you can succeed?
Go ahead and comment in the chat.
It's going to be an exercise here to really understand psychologically what's going on inside your head. Okay?
Okay.
Let me know in the comments, do you really truly believe that you can succeed in what we're doing here?
Regina says, I know I can succeed.
You know you can succeed. Okay, absolutely.
Diane Robin, absolutely.
Okay.
Norma Jean, absolutely. Okay.
Now, I want everybody to be honest. Did anybody hesitate before they actually put the answer? It's very important to understand this. And you got to be honest. If you want me to help you, you got to be honest with me. You got to be more honest with yourself. Okay? So when you actually said, I believe, or absolutely, yes, 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 did you pause before you said that?
A couple people did. A couple people did on YouTube, Rich.
Okay, who?
Adolfo.
Adolfo.
He
Okay.
said he hesitated. He did.
Okay. Thank you for being honest, because I can help you this way.
Yes.
Yes. Anybody on YouTube?
Facebook, you mean?
Facebook, I mean.
Yes.
Israel de la Paz, Jeff, and
They believe.
they
Yes.
believe.
Yes.
Yes.
But anybody here watching on Facebook
Did you hesitate? I need to know, did you hesitate?
We need to know, did you hesitate
Let
in
me see
commenting your answer?
On Facebook here, did they hesitate?
Norma Jean says it was hard to choose between yes and absolutely.
Let me see over here.
No, nobody hesitated.
Nobody. Okay, so we have a
on-
couple on YouTube.
on
Okay.
YouTube. Okay, so
Here's the problem with hesitating.
right.
Okay. That means there's a lack
Oh,
of.
Jeff.
Jeff.
The cat.
Okay, so we have Jeff.
Okay.
And who else over here?
Adolfo.
Jeff, Adolfo, and
Mm-hmm.
one more person you said that they hesitated.
No, just those two.
Okay, so Jeff and
Just those
Adolfo,
two.
this is for you. Okay, and everybody can learn from this as well. The fact that you hesitated for a second, it's okay. It's not the end of the world. Okay, but the fact that you hesitated means that you have a lack of belief in yourself, and that can be very dangerous as far as like what you think is possible for you. Now, you did make a decision to get started on the internet to learn how to build a business, correct? Right? When you sign on the dotted line, you became an entrepreneur. That means that is the moment that you suspend all disbeliefs. That is the moment when you sign on the dotted line that you literally start to think for yourself like you never done before in your life. We always have challenges, and everyone's always going to have challenges, even we have challenges.
Absolutely. Yes.
But my belief is what makes me strong. My lack of hesitation makes me even stronger of what I think is possible. Like, I know I'm on my way to 500,000 a year. I already know that. That's a given. My belief, and notice I didn't hesitate. It was very smooth. I just like
you have to be.
you have to be like
certain.
100% unequivocally certain with yourself, or it's not going to work. Because the days that things that come up, that things don't work in your favor, what's going to happen is you're not going to make it. Because of that hesitation will cause lack of belief when the road gets tough. And then when you have lack of belief, that's when doubt creeps in. And when doubt creeps in,
Yes.
that's when we quit.
Absolutely.
That's when we say, this doesn't work. What am I doing? You start self-talk to make yourself feel better. We all do that, right? We self-talk our way out
We're
of...
creatures of habit.
Right,
and
so
we
we'll
do that.
so we'll self-talk
Mm-hmm.
ourselves into quitting. We'll start, trying to be logic about what's not logic. So it's not logical, but your brain will fool you in thinking that it is logical. So if something doesn't go your way, something is like not in your favor that day, and you don't have that belief, that will eat you up every single day.
And let me just add to that, because part of that problem is your wiring. You're not wired right.
Right.
Your
That's
brain is not wired properly because you haven't given it the necessary knowledge and information through personal development. And you must put in the time to help yourself deprogram.
The hardest part is deprogramming the old way of thinking, because it's the old paradigm, like
Yes.
Bob Proctor said.
It's like what you told me before. Our minds are like computers. Okay, what we put in. Okay, over the years, the conditioning, that wiring has to be rewired. We have to change things up.
Yeah.
We have to clean the computer, clean the mental faculties, like Bob Proctor says. You need to clean those mental faculties and create new things and put new information there, so that way you are wired properly, and then you attract what you want for your life, for success, for your health, for business. Everything is what we're talking about here is on the line.
There's
It's all about
things
wiring.
that we do
Mhm.
automatically, okay, in our subconscious mind because of learned habits. And sometimes we just run into things, people, places, circumstances that are programming us without even realizing it, right underneath your nose.
Right.
So when I ask you, do you believe that you can do this? And the ones that hesitated, those are the ones that need to work even more on themselves. Because in order for you to believe in a product, in order for you to believe in selling something, you have to have 100% belief in yourself that you do believe in what you're doing. And if you don't, it's very difficult to sell.
Yep.
Because selling is not like a job. Selling, when you're selling a product online, understand that you're going to have your ups and downs. Some days you're going to have great days. Some days you're going to make wow, like Mark. Mark today, what? Already 3 sales,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because, we've been mentoring him. He's got 3 sales already coming in.
I have a classic example on this.
Right. So,
Yeah.
so how does Mark feel right now?
He was taking a nap.
But I'm sure he's pumped.
He's absolutely pumped.
He's excited right
I
now.
hope he's here.
He's
listening.
out of his sleep right now. Probably he's pumped. He probably can't even sleep right now. Probably excited. But here's a true test.
Uh-huh.
What about when Mark goes and does advertising again and don't get those same results? How's he going to feel?
Exactly.
How do you handle that?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that have 100% unequivocally, like the real belief in themselves without any hesitation, that won't even faze him. That won't even bother him. But if he has a shadow of a doubt about something, that means hesitation. That means, like, if Mark does another advertising and you don't get the same results and he doesn't handle it well psychologically because he didn't have belief,
Yes.
his business will die.
And this is why.
It's just a fact.
And that's why Mark, one of our students, and we have a lot of students. We have a very, very large team.
Oh, yeah.
Mark is doing the necessary things to keep his axe sharp.
Yes.
Okay, so he's doing the mindset and personal development. He's reading his books, watching videos, turning his car into a moving university.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Very brilliant.
If you're not doing that, start. If you're not waking up passionate, excited about the day, that you're going to slay the day, something is definitely off with your belief level.
Think about this. What if in the next 90 days you put yourself through a challenge, a simple little challenge? And I'm not talking about reading. Forget reading. We're in 2018. Okay? Audiobook.
Yep.
Okay? For me, I'm sorry, I'm just honest and I'm brutal. Reading for me is boring. I just keep it real.
I read books.
Right. I just find it boring. I can't just sit there and go,
Two different likes.
I just can't do it. But I can listen to someone's passion when they're speaking to me.
Hey man, as long as you're getting the information.
That's what it's about.
That's right.
So for me, that's what works for me. So here's a challenge for you guys. What if in the next 90 days, 30 minutes a day, I say 30 minutes, that's it.
Yep.
For the next 90 days, you listen to something about mindset with personal development. Let's make it even more simpler. Let's listen to Bob Proctor for 90 days. Over and over and over again. What would that do to your mind? How would you be speaking on video? How would you be speaking in general? What would you be thinking? What dreams might just appear in your head? What thoughts might manifest? Because you actually took the time to listen to Bob Proctor, The Science of Getting Rich, for the next 90 days. I say one simple thing because that's programming. It will help you unlearn the old crap and learn the new paradigm that can help you actually manifest what you want in your life. And by manifesting, I don't mean hocus pocus. I mean doing the work, taking action, and doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Absolutely. And here's one of the biggest dilemmas when it comes to mindset and personal development. It's all new.
Yes.
And it's so new that your brain, by default, hates it with a passion.
Oh, God.
Your ego wants you to stop turning the pages and
to
stop watching the videos. And it's like, what is this stuff? Okay? I don't want to hear it. Let's go back to what's fun. Let's go back to survival mode. Let's go back to being broke. Let's go back to what's familiar.
But why survival mode, though? That's a good one.
Because it's the lizard brain.
Right, but why, though? But why? Think about that, for what she just said. Your brain goes back into survival mode. But why? Because we are creatures of being a survivor.
That's what it is. The lizard brain is all about surviving, and it wants sex. That's how it is. That's how lizard brains think. We are creatures of habit. This is what we do for survival. So when it comes to learning something new and programming your mind, you have to literally dedicate and commit yourself to listening to new information that you've never heard before that's going to rewire your mind in order for you to increase your belief in yourself and what you do.
And the only way to really get over that is to be aware. I think the magic word here is awareness. When you are aware that your mind is doing something, you're having a breakthrough. And the only way to get to that point is to listen to someone who has the success and listen to them over and over and over again, because what happens is you start to take on the way they think. And then automatically that starts going to your subconscious mind, and without you even realizing it, it just becomes a new habit.
It does.
And when that new habit forms, it becomes effortless. And when it becomes effortless, guess what happens? Results start to come.
And this is why Rich recommends that you do this for a good 30 days. Because
no,
really,
90 days.
Well, 90 days.
Yeah.
But when you first get started, like, you won't start seeing anything until like after day 21. Like, it takes 21 days to instill a new habit. Okay? That's just fact. So if you're going to go the first 21, if you can get past 21, you're good.
You're on your way.
You're on your way.
Yeah.
If you falter and go backwards on like week 2, I got news for you. You ain't going to be in this game long.
It's like, think about it, just a simple little challenge. 30 minutes a day. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you guys are creating video content.
Yes.
Okay? How I've gotten like this to speak this way, and by all means, I'm not a perfect speaker, but I do know how to speak, right? So all this knowledge that I've learned over the years is because I spend that time with learning other masters and leaders, and that I look up to. All right? And what happens is that has been programmed in my subconscious. Like I would drive to work, back on my way home, and I would just listen and just drift away to the sounds and the thoughts and the message. And sometimes I'm not consciously aware that it's going in because, you know, we drive, our thoughts go somewhere else sometimes, right? But it's playing over and over and over again. Did you know for like, I think it was like almost 6 months, I listened to Jim Rome in my Jeep every day.
Oh yeah.
6 months.
Yeah.
Every
Nothing but that.
day.
No FM radio. No music.
No
just,
techno.
No techno.
Every
just listening to just
day.
that on our
Every
road
day.
trips
Yeah.
where we would commute from state to state and we would travel. He would listen to.
That's why
nothing
I'll
but
say
and I would pick it up too. I would be
Yeah.
listening at the same time because there's the other person in the car.
and there's certain things that I say that
Yeah.
reflect back to that, but when I say it, it's not that I'm trying to say it, just happens automatically because
Right.
my subconscious has already been programmed. You see how it works, guys? Like I'll talk to you guys about like, you know, don't be lazy in learning. Where'd I get that from? Bob Proctor.
Right.
I'm not Bob Proctor, Jim Rome.
Right.
Right?
But you see, you won't develop that vocabulary until you start listening and reading and
That's
the good
why
stuff.
I love audio because
Right.
sound and frequency gets in your head, and when it goes in your head, it programs into your brain.
And you have to understand too, this is a reader thing, okay? I know you said you're not a reader, but let
Yeah.
me enlighten you on something, okay? When you read, okay, and you hear a person on stage speak, isn't there a commonality with every keynote speaker that they always quote somebody? Right?
Yeah.
It's not their thought. Somebody already thought it before them, but it was something about a lesson learned within that quote that they are actually that they're actually sharing from the stage or in a book. An author is writing a book, but there seems to be some kind of quote. There's an importance and a lesson learned within that quote, so why would they say it? Why would they write it? Right? And that's the thing. You're going to get to that point when you start doing more personal development and training for your rewiring of your mind so that you can improve on your belief level. Because a lot of you guys are lazy when it comes to believing in yourself. It takes work. It takes work to believe in yourself. It really does. I can't sit here and talk to you till you're blue in the face and say believe in yourself 120 times. Not going to happen, and then it's going to think it's going to happen. What's going to happen is when you're listening to somebody with an authority that has the results, that has the success, and if we tell you as your mentors to go read the damn book, you read the damn book.
Or listen to the book.
Or listen to the audiobook. Or if we say, go and watch this video because it has helped your mentors, hello, clue, right? Success leave clues, go and watch the video. And you will see what will happen in your transformation.
It's powerful stuff we're sharing with you guys. And then when you have that belief, then when you try to sell something, now you have a stronger belief in what you're selling.
Right.
Because now you know who you are as an entrepreneur.
Yes,
And if you believe in something, you'll believe in what you're selling.
you do.
Literally.
Yes.
Okay? So it's all about you. So that's why I wanted to ask who hesitated. You got to work on that.
And as far as business perspective goes, when it comes to marketing, you can't sell something you don't believe in.
Think about like Elon Musk, like
Yeah.
the way he has a vision about certain things.
Good point.
Think about like, I mean, before he put a rocket up into space in the beginning,
A freaking car.
a car up into space, like
Right.
he had that vision for a long time. but I want you to think about this for a second though. He had a vision, a thought, and without a shadow of a doubt, he was going to make it happen. So how strong is your belief to where you want to go,
Right.
to what you want to achieve, and to what you want to sell,
Right.
right?
And the origin of personal development stems from the root of Napoleon Hill. That's where it came from.
Yeah.
So when you hear about, like this guy just said, I listened to Earl Nightingale.
Awesome.
Okay. But don't forget, Earl learned it from somebody.
Yeah.
To become Earl Nightingale, the renowned author,
Yeah.
right? And, he talks about, the strangest secret, right? The thing is, it's not really a strange secret. That's just copy to get your attention.
Yeah.
The strangest secret is really the secret at all is the fact that he learned it from Napoleon Hill. They all learn and stem from the root. So if you want to grow a tree, it starts with having the good roots.
Well, Napoleon Hill learned from Earl Nightingale.
Earl Nightingale and Napoleon Hill, and then you had
Well,
Carnegie.
I don't want to confuse people.
Okay.
You said that that Earl Nightingale learned from Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill learned from
Okay.
Earl Nightingale because he
Okay.
interviewed all these different mentors.
He did in Law
Yeah.
of Success, the
Yes.
original book, the old one. He interviewed all these guys that were
Right,
business
right.
owners. Right. So
I just
my
want to be,
apologies.
I just want to be
Thank
clear on
you.
that. Okay.
No, thank you. So the thing is, in order for you to grow a tree to bear good fruit, you have to go to the roots. You got to have good roots.
Yes. Yes.
Okay? So if you plan to make $1 million, like who here wants to make $1 million? Who want to be millionaires? Okay? Who wants to be a
Woo!
millionaire? Okay?
Millionaire, baby.
If you want to make $1 million, then you got to develop a $1 million mentality and let go of a minimum wage work ethic.
And that takes time. It really does. You know, it takes time to learn that.
Hold on a second. Did you just hear what I said?
Yeah.
In order for you to make $1 million, you need to let go of your minimum wage work ethic. You're treating your $1 million dream like it's a job. And you feel entitled that it's yours. Do you believe it enough that you deserve it? If you do, comment a yes. And if you believe so much that you deserve it, then do the work. Do the work like you never worked for anyone else in your life and do it for yourself.
Okay, so let's talk about selling for a second here, okay?
Yeah.
So, tell me, guys, like, when you're selling something, do you believe in the actual product that you're selling? Like, when we sell something, we know that product inside and out, right? Like, we know Super Affiliate Network very, very well. We know what the products are. We believe in it 100% because it's helped us immensely. And we teach people about what we're learning, right? What about other offers that we promote? Let's talk about Power Lead System for a second. We believe in the product so much, we know how that product can help people, right? That's how much we believe in what we're selling. Yeah, and you guys know. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
We'll tell you about it. We'll say, oh, you know, you can create this page or that page. You know, you got a hangout page over here. You can promote some trainings. Like, we know it inside and out because we believe that it's a value.
Yes.
If something is not value, I don't believe in it. So whatever I'm selling, if I choose something and I put my name on it,
Right.
I believe it 100%
Yes.
in what I'm selling. Because I believe in myself. I believe in me, you know, myself making better decisions, always learning to make even better decisions, right? To benefit the marketplace by adding value, right? It all stems from what you're selling.
Exactly.
So that's why you gotta believe in what you're selling. You have to know your product inside and out, okay? And some people might say, you really don't. Well, that's bullshit. It's a lie. Because then it's all about money and it's not about serving. For me, I got in this industry to serve. And by serving, I'm making money in the process. It goes hand in hand, and it should be that way. All right? So that's why, you know, we have something that has really just, I mean, changing everything. People are like flocking over to us, hand over fist, asking us for help, is because they're seeing the truth and they're seeing the reality of what's happening in the industry. People just don't care about the serving part, they just care about the almighty dollar. I get it, you gotta pay bills. I get it, you have a lifestyle. I totally get all that. But without people, you ain't getting squat. So how are you serving those people? Serving people is what it's all about. You know, Jim Rohn said it best. You know, you have to really understand what the marketplace wants and what it's looking for. And if you're serving and you elevate yourself and serve even better and keep growing and keep growing and keep growing,
Right.
you're going to serve the marketplace better than anybody else. And that's how you become wealthy.
Yes.
See, it's so the opposite of what we've been taught. Because we see Hollywood, it's a selfish thing.
Yep.
To be a true millionaire that serves, this is how we become wealthy. Me and Ace did not make, like, we're almost up to multiple six figures. We didn't get to that from just making a sale. If we focused on that, we would nowhere. There would just be no way we would be in this position right now. It would be like a quarter of the amount of what we made. But what I saw is something that was missing. And what was missing was actual, true, 100% guidance. Not only that, but helping people set things up. So when they get to the point of learning as we teach them week by week, they can take action week by week and start getting into what? In flow. And once they get in flow, they can start practicing. Because you don't get good unless you start practicing at anything. I don't care what it is. Same thing with marketing. You got to practice at marketing, or you'll never get good at it.
No.
But people need the guidance in order to get to that certain point. And when they get to that certain point, they can start being a marketer. Because that's when you start to fail. That's when you start to get the wins, like Mark.
Yes. Yes.
And you know that it's just another day at the office if every day is not the same. It's not supposed to be the same.
No.
It's supposed to be like this. Because now you're an entrepreneur. You're not an employee anymore. Flatline. That's an employee. Everything is predictable. Being an entrepreneur, very unpredictable. I learned that from my coach.
Mm-hmm. That's how success is.
Yes. And he is, I wouldn't be surprised if he's hitting $1 billion. He's killed it. And he taught me this. And it's true. It's unpredictable. Get used to it. But I can tell you this is a major problem that we still see today in this industry, and it is still going on. And you know what? People are waking up. They're waking up to us because they see how different we do things. You know, Misha said it best when we were on the Maui intensive call. He said, this is why you guys are top earners. Because you care about your customers. You care about people that actually work with you. When people reach out to you, you actually care about how to serve. We're about to take things to a whole new level in the 2018 into 2019.
Mm-hmm.
We have a private Facebook group right now. And in order to get into that group, starting next week, okay, it's going to be $14.97 every single year to get coached by us.
Per year.
Per year. Okay? The ones that are in right now, consider yourself lucky. So if you're not doing the work, don't waste your time and don't waste our time. Because we are here to serve. And we are here to make sure that you get marketing, that you understand marketing. Because marketing is not hard. You just never had nobody guide you. And that's why we're different than everybody else. So if you've been out there and you've been struggling and you've been going, why is it that nobody is guiding me, and why is it that nobody is showing me marketing? Why is it nobody's helping me build a list? Why isn't it anybody is helping me how to actually write emails?
Yeah.
I thank Misha because Misha actually spent the time with us and showed us on how to write emails. So now guess what we're doing? What we learned from him, we're paying it forward and doing the same thing. This is what we're about. This is what we've always been about, and we will continue to preach it to the day we die. Because I'm just going to be honest about this. There's a lot of selfish people out there. Don't get me wrong, like I said, you got to pay the bills, you got to eat, you got to make money. I understand that. But this business is about serving. It's not just about filling your pocket. It's about touching other people's lives so they can learn to grow to have the freedom that you have.
That's right.
And when you do that, guess what? You will make more than enough money, more money than your wildest dreams. Think big, guys. Think big. We are grooming every single one of you to understand this philosophy. You see this sign right here that says we are the new breed of internet marketers? I started saying that in 2008. And then I shared it with Anastasia. And then Misha put it up here for the creed for the company. How ironic is that? It's not by accident. It's not by accident. I'm just sick and tired of seeing people really hungry that want to have success and they get stuck in a brick wall because nobody has the time to guide them. That's such a poor excuse. Oh, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. All it takes is for you showing up every single week.
Yep.
And show them what you're doing.
And you'll be amazed
I
at
guarantee
the
you.
work that they put in.
Yeah, and I guarantee
Yeah.
you, and this is to other leaders out there,
Yeah.
I guarantee you that you won't make $1 million. You'll probably make $2 million. It's true. It's true. But you see, you guys are at the right place at the right time because you guys met us. And now you're in our group. And if you're not in a group, send us a message after this live. We'll show you how to get into the group. So there's no more excuses. So you guys can start really getting to know real marketing. Getting to know what it really takes. I haven't even tapped into other trainings that I know yet. Tomorrow, we have a training on broadcasting. Not just broadcasting, but a simple 3-step process on how to get it going and get it up and running. Oh yeah, I like to keep things simple. Because when things are simple, people take action. And that's when people start to learn and start to grow,
Yes.
start to get results.
Yes.
I told Mark, I said, Mark, because you actually committed yourself and you went in with us, right? Not basic. We're talking at a higher level here, right? I did something for him. And what I did is I created a funnel for him. Yes, I did. Not only did I create the funnel, I actually gave him my traffic source. And he just made 3 sales. So far, the run's not over.
Nope. Still going.
You see? It works.
And I'll tell you something, and I'll be straight
And
up.
that makes me feel so damn good.
It
That's what
was worth the wait.
that is what makes me
Yeah.
get up every single day and do what I do.
It was so worth it. So worth it because in the past, he was still trying to find himself and figure out where this whole marketing world, has a place for him.
Yeah.
And now he's already generating three sales while he was taking a nap.
Not only that, but he's generating leads. And now they're going into his indoctrination list, the soap series that we've been teaching him.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's going to learn broadcasting tomorrow. How do you think his business is going to start growing as he continues to be consistent? I give him some one-on-one coaching, a little mindset coaching on top of that, and some action steps. And look where he's at.
And like Rich said, this group is not searchable. This group is our own private
Yep.
community group.
Yep.
That's our Ace and Rich coaching.
Diane Robin, who's here right now in the live. What we've taught them, they've made sales. But they have a great awakening coming because now they're going to get more of my traffic sources and they have my new funnel that I've been using for years. Pretty powerful stuff. See? It's all about giving back. It's all about, now, if we all work together and we all grow together, we all win. But if I don't make a live here and tell you about what we have, if you're not in it yet, then what's the use?
And real leaders, I would say, from our perspective, the kind of leaders that we're growing and grooming are the type of leaders that when you sign up with us, we don't say, let's see what you can do for me.
Nope.
We say, let's see what we can do with each other.
Yeah, exactly. But I also believe in what you can do for yourself. Because I believe everybody here has the strength and the power to have that belief without hesitation.
Right, but what I mean is by doing it together, meaning having the right mentor.
Well, yeah. I mean, the right mentors, but
yeah.
I believe there's no I in team. We believe there's no I in team.
No,
And
you can't do it by yourself.
Yeah.
You got to work together, mastermind with each other, collaborate in order for things to really improve.
Because what we do every single week, we do over-the-shoulder training. And the kind of trainings we do are the ones that we're doing for our own business. And you guys get to sneak over the shoulder and like, what is Ace and Rich doing?
And come 2019, we weren't going to say anything, but I'll say it. You know, we're not going to be home as much as we want to be, but there's a reason behind that. And it's because our clients, we're taking private clientele by the wings, underneath our wings, that are going to fly us out to where they live, and we're going to be training them. And literally one-on-one in their home, putting their business together, and helping them get the results. House call, pretty much.
It's like kind of like Geek Squad,
Pretty
right?
much, yeah.
Geek Squad. Well, marketing squad.
So for something like that to occur, you got to be serious.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Definitely, guys. You know, this is something I want to share with you guys. It's our private group that we have in Facebook, and to get involved in that group, you know, what we do is every single year it's going to be $14.97 after Sunday. People that are getting involved right now are paying $14.97 lifetime, so they don't have to pay every single year to get that training. The training that we're going to share with you, and we have been sharing with you, is worth 10 times as much. Okay? 10 times as much. Because the value that we're sharing is literally worth so much more. It's high value stuff that we're sharing with you. It's not like, you know, small rinky dink information. It's the meat and potatoes that everyone needs to know. See, I remember when I was struggling, and I know why. I know what I was missing. Once that got fixed, it's been gravy ever since. Now I can show you. Wouldn't you like to know when you actually get to a point that you know what you're doing with broadcasting? Wouldn't you like to know how to increase more of your click-through rates? Guess what? Tomorrow, I'm going to share a little secret with you, how to get more opens and more click-throughs with this little known secret that we've been doing with our list. Oh, it's going to be awesome.
So if you're in our class,
I've never taught this.
Y'all going to find out. Those of you who come to our class at 2 p.m. on Wednesdays, you guys are going to find out tomorrow.
I never taught this. This is a little known secret that we've been doing for quite a while, and this is how we've been making sales. And we've been getting the list more responsive just by applying this simple little tactic.
That's right.
So there's going to be a few things we'll be teaching on broadcasting, but also I want to make sure you guys know how to increase your open rate and your click-through rate to those to those leads, so you can get a lot more engagement. Because that's the key, right? You gotta get your list engaged with you.
So make sure that you really understand what is it that you do here. Really get to know your products and services as affiliates, and really work on your belief.
Cool. All right. So I think we really nailed it today.
Yeah.
So I'm ready for some Q&A. If you guys have any questions about what we're talking about.
Christine says, can you say that again?
The whole thing? Just to let you know, guys, we're taking the bull by the horn. I never rely in a company for me to take action. Company is needed to learn marketing, use it to your advantage, learn marketing. Once you learn marketing, you can sell anything. You can sell anything if you understand marketing. Marketing is a lifelong skill set. How far do you want to go? How deep down the rabbit hole do you want to go? Right? And the further you go down, the more you're going to learn, the more you're going to grow, the more aha moments you're going to have. I get people telling me, oh my God, aha moment here. I just never knew that. I just discovered it. Just that one thing you said. Ace, I just heard something from you. That one thing you said. And they're like, oh my God. Oh, now I know it. Isn't that awesome when that happens? Tomorrow, you guys are about to get a huge aha moment. Huge.
Just a comment from Joyce Jolly. Says, yes, thank you, Ace and Rich. You didn't just sell me something. You're working with me and showing me the process and how to do my business.
Exactly. Exactly. So,
question.
Now,
there's a cue.
Cue, where is it? Here?
Yeah. What is your question? You have to put a cue and then write a question, not an indirect question. Because I'm like, okay, confusing us here.
Christine Williams, the cost is $14.97 lifetime to get into the group, and then every year, like after Sunday, it's going to be a charge every single year to stay in the group to get the mentorship and everything.
Yes.
Christine, you're already in. You're good to go. No worries.
Yep. All those who took action, they know that you know who you are. Hopefully,
Yes.
you do know who you are. But you're at that level where you don't have to pay $1,497 per year with our coaching. You guys are good.
Diane Robbins says, thank you. If I haven't said it enough for all that you teach, we are different marketers now because of y'all.
See?
And Di, I just gave you the funnel, and wait till you guys start driving traffic with the traffic sources that I give you.
Absolutely.
And you're going to start seeing results in your business.
And you know what, Diane Robin, you know what, and this goes for everybody, we want you guys to be different marketers. Too many years have gone by where there's been so much carnage with people in the industry. And I say carnage because it's like ridiculous carnage. People getting hurt.
It's a bloodbath.
It is. People getting hurt. There's a lot of rumors.
And it gives it a bad name.
Carnage. It's bad.
And it gives it a bad name, and it really pisses me off because
things have to change in order for this industry to thrive.
To
things
grow
have to
and
change.
mature.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Would you agree?
Yeah, for it to grow and mature, it must evolve.
And we've always shared that value, that core value between me and Rich. We've always believed in that things need to change.
And we want you to take the baton from us and be that leader, be the next in line, and be that leader, and really, believe in core values like we do. Okay, believe in what you're doing with serving. All right, and you will see that not only will you make money, but the most important part is you'll wake up excited every day of your life because you're doing something and you have a purpose in your life.
And
anybody, that can last a lifetime.
Anybody that's mentored by us, we literally are leaving you as our legacy. So by you literally learning and being mentored under us is not an understatement. It's an overstatement. Because now when somebody says, who was your mentor, and you go up on stage for the first time, or you write a book, or you create your own first product, you can say Ace and Rich mentored me. They're gonna know that name.
Yep.
They're gonna know exactly who you were mentored by, with respect and gratitude, because we're doing something totally unique, totally different, that no one can duplicate.
Yes.
And that's what makes us who we are. You need to find what you are to
Yes.
get somewhere like that.
Now, what I want you guys to learn is to duplicate the education that we share with you.
Absolutely. The principles, the education.
But the way you serve it
Mm-hmm.
is you all have your unique gifts to give. And that's what's going to make you stand out more than anybody else. And that's the beauty.
Yeah.
That's the beauty. Any more cues, guys? Any more questions?
I'm seeing a lot of love.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. So if you guys have not been involved in our private Facebook group, let us know. Send us a message on Facebook or even here on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll give information on how to get started. We'll get you in. And you could be in the class as soon as tomorrow, because we have a class tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And it's really going to be an awesome class. I can't wait. I'm so excited.
I don't see any. Y'all ain't got no questions. We can wrap this up.
Yep.
No questions. You guys good? I bet they like their heads are like blown away now with all what we said, and I'm glad. I want you guys thinking. I want you guys growing. I want you guys becoming leaders.
That's right. Let's see. No queue, huh? All the people out
Just
here,
a lot
no
of
queue.
thank yous. A lot of thank yous from clients and students.
No, I appreciate it.
Yes.
It means a lot to us. Every time we get
And-
thank yous, we get even more
And
excited.
guests also are saying thank you, thank you. Good for you to be here, to keep following us for as long as you can. Hey, you, when you're ready, man, we're here for you. When you're ready.
Yeah, when you're ready to take action, just
That's
get
it.
in and just do it.
That's it. There's no overthinking it. Get off the fence. Lock arms with me and Rich. Let's get your business.
Lamar said
Up and
thanks
running.
again, Ace and Rich. Oh, you're welcome.
You're welcome, Lamar.
Yeah, and welcome, Lamar.
Welcome. Yeah, he just
Yep.
joined us. Yep. Welcome.
He just joined. He's gonna love tomorrow. Let's see here. Scott Sloan Senior said, I would love to be in the class, but I work till 4:30. Well, that's okay, Scott. I mean, you can watch the replay. And not only that, but we do have one-on-one coaching sessions included with that offer. So we got to make sure that everything's set up properly in your business to move you forward so you're doing the right thing.
Joyce Jolly has a full-time job too, Scott Sloan, and we work with her on an appointment basis.
Yes.
So if you don't let that stop you because you have a job, because you should be glad that you have a job that will fund your dream. That's one of the best positions you could be in right now. So
Yes.
reach out to me, send me a private message. Let me know if you're really serious about doing, locking arms with me and Rich, and let's get your business up and running.
Yep. That's
Yeah.
what it's all about. Let's see here. There we go. Who else we got on here? Felicity, how you doing? Always good to see her. Let's see.
This is a very good question. It's not related to what we are talking about, but we're going to go ahead and answer it. This is something typically we would answer on the hot seat. But if Diane Robbins says, Q, if someone lives in Reno and they want to join SAN for $1, can they buy a ticket to go to the event if they are only in the boot camp?
Yeah,
Yes.
absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Active members in SAN can purchase tickets. It's not a level based type of thing.
Here's a strategy. I mean,
You're in, you buy a ticket.
that does work because
Yeah.
you can do geo-targeting with advertising and target a specific area, a state, and I mean, that stuff is being done all the time, so
All the
it
time.
works. Yeah.
We've had people that joined at a dollar trial, and they saw the value that they saw in our primary offer with Super Affiliate Network, and then they
Yep.
bought a ticket and they went to the Arizona event and
Absolutely.
immersion.
Yep.
And so this event now, this is not an immersion. This event is a retreat. So it's the I Am Marketing Mastery Retreat that is going to be on October 24th through October 28th, and it's going to be really exciting, and it's going to really, literally charge your business and take it to a whole nother level.
Oh, it's
from
gonna be
where you are.
awesome. It's gonna be so awesome.
We can't wait to
I
see it.
cannot wait.
Joyce Sally says, "What was the question?"
That was the old one.
I got 12, 15
Yeah.
minutes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was the old question.
Okay.
Cool. All right, guys. I think that we're good. We reach about just almost 8 o'clock here. Just make sure.
So,
there's no more.
guys, thank you so much for being here, and we hope you got a good, insight on the message today about increasing your belief. Work on your
Yeah.
mindset.
Believe in what you're selling, guys.
Believe. Yeah.
Because if you believe in what you're selling, it's a lot easier to sell.
Absolutely.
If you don't believe it, it's going to be very difficult to make a sale with your product.
And that's with anything that you market.
Yep.
So treat your business like a business. Okay. Crush it out there, and we'll see you guys on Thursday, same time, same bat channel.
Yep. If you have any questions on our private coaching, let us know and send us a message in our Facebook, Messenger, Ace and Rich, or send a message right here in YouTube as well, and we'll get back to you as soon as we can. All right.
All right. Hope to hear from you, Scott.
All right, Scott. We'll talk to you soon, bud.
All right. Bye, everybody. Have
Bye-bye,
a great
guys.
night. Thanks.